Hey guys, a very happy Friday. I hope we've had a great Friday, a productive one, and a blessed one. Um, I've decided to do another impromptu video this time, something that has been running in my mind for some time, and I actually want to speak about it. So, a lot of us grew up thinking that being beautiful um, falls in a particular category where your body has to be in a certain way, and you have to dress in a certain way or speak in a certain way to feel or be beautiful. And I'm very grateful that the way I was brought up by my family um, wasn't like that. um, I have been wheelchair bound since I can remember, and I've had pigmentation since I was 10 years old. Two things that doesn't really scream um, beautiful in many ways that people think, and it doesn't really scream attractiveness as well. And during my teenage years, I have struggled with that. I used to be double my size and less confident about myself, because I used to also think that being beautiful, means that I need to have a perfect bikini body, basically. And I thought that I'll never be able to be beautiful as many have said. But over the years, with continuous pep talks by my mom and my sister, I've realized that being beautiful doesn't really completely rely on how you look, but rather the strength that you portray and the confidence that you um, carry on yourself. I'm 24 now, and I'm happy to say that I've come to a point where I'm comfortable with my skin. I'm comfortable with how I look, and I do believe that I am beautiful, despite the fact that I have pigmentation, or the fact that I sit on a wheelchair. I've had my doubts whenever you know I meet guys who say otherwise, but I've never felt ugly because of how my family, my household has portrayed beautiful. And basically, I believe that as humans, we do have our days where we crash, and we doubt everything that's happening around us because it's not going the way we want to. And I've had those days as well, and that's why I know the feeling of it. But I also realized, I'm also applying it nowadays, that the more I accept my differences, I don't believe in flaws, but my differences, the more I accept my differences, the more confident I'm about it, right? The more beautiful I believe I am. My parents being parents, have always told me that I'm beautiful despite how I look. Um, and I've always believed in it as well, but I've always had my doubts as well. But now I'd like to say that I don't. And every time I do have those doubts, I allow myself to crash. I allow myself to break down, but I don't dwell in it. And right now, being 24, I have lost weight, but not to belong in that category of the how you say, the stereotypes of being beautiful. But I've lost weight because I want to be healthy. I've lost weight because I want to look good for myself, and that is what being beautiful is all about. And that's what I'd like to say, that be your own kind of beautiful. Do not fall into a category or a label. Do not be influenced by the society. Do not be influenced by your friends or even your family. Create your own beautiful, right? Create your own style. Create your own identity of what you think beautiful is. Okay, and go by that. Believe in that. And whenever you do have those doubts, which is perfectly fine, remind yourself that everyone in this world is different and uniquely made, right? Uniquely created, and you should not follow what's the latest trend and go by that. Create your own trend. Create what you feel right by, and be beautiful the way you want to be beautiful. I think, and I strongly believe that the more confident you are and the more you believe in yourself, that is beautiful. What is out here, right? The skin, it doesn't remain for long. Because, yes, when we meet someone, what attracts another person is how you look, but it's also the vibe and the energy that you portray to another person is what attracts them to you. So how you carry yourself also matters. And I'd like to end this note by saying that there are gonna be days that challenges you in following this, the norm, but take that as a challenge and do not fall into that category. Do not fall into what people say beautiful is. Don't. Take it as a challenge and push through it. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna make you feel like, like your whole world is crashing down, but that's what life is all about. We all say that uh, you know there's ups and downs in life, right? Life is a roller coaster, right? So take it as that and learn from it and move on. Keep creating new versions and better versions of you, because we don't remain the same, whether it's on a daily basis or weekly basis, but we do change as the environment around us changes. Our goals change, our mindset changes, our style of clothing changes, everything changes around us. Nothing is permanent. So just like that, our challenges change. Whether it's gets harder, I don't know, it's individual's opinion, but do not allow those kind of challenges to change you, to change the real you, right? So be your own kind of beautiful. All right, thank you so much.